master's trust. The shaman of the jungle village is a reverend master. If I can convince this old Nom to evacuate Ava, the others will follow. Easier said than done. Looks like Nim'ar has some other stuff to say. So, is this fus'ar person a big deal? Only if you're a shaman. Aha. Or a painter. I see. Or an herbalist. Okay, I get it. Fus'ar is a very old Nom. They have had time to collect all sorts of skills, but wisdom most of all. Many older Noms seem more at ease, more relaxed, maybe? There is a Nom joke. Two old Noms sit meditating for days. Finally, one of them gets up to leave. Are you coming? Says the old Nom who has risen. The other shakes his head and says, he said his instead of their. Oh, it did say Nim'ar will use human pronouns. Namaste. Nah. Namaste. God damn it. You got me with that one. Namaste. It's a good joke. That actually, I didn't think about it. I was like, namaste. That's human talk. Namaste. It's dumb. It's so dumb. Hey, Nim'ar, out of curiosity, how were you born? What? Your birth. What was it like? Were there a lot of doctors? Was your nest minder in pain? How long did the pregnancy last? What were... Whoa. I think we should focus on finding fus'ar. Come on. How come nobody wants to tell me how Nom make babies? Could it be because you're so intense? This is how all humans are. Not really. It's really not. So that's tacking onto the whole idea that it doesn't matter, all right? Let people be who people want to be. We don't need to know, because it's. Yeah, I don't care about saying this. People get mad at the wokeness of what I say. It's fine. It's tackling the idea of, gender identity, transgender, gender fluidity, stuff like that, with these creatures, and she wants to know how they're born from a scientific standpoint. How do they reproduce if they don't have gender? And the whole point is none of them want to tell her because it doesn't matter. And it doesn't. How they choose to be and live their lives has no effect on her. So she doesn't really need to know what they're doing behind closed doors. So now we got our next one. This is Musael, Echoes of Authority. Musael's authority resounds in the echo of its footsteps, dominating the territory. Oh, I thought there was going to be 4 of each. Because there's 4 regions, but... Oh, that photo of that frog gets me every time. Oh, are you kidding me? Or did I not? I didn't wait for it to go off. Okay. You're all free to live here. I will rescue you at a later date. I have to sneeze though, so I need to mute up before I sneeze. And of course it didn't happen. Okay, I can't freeze those. Those can only be shut down by the fly guys. Oh god, why did it get so choppy? What is going on? This is, to be fair, I didn't re-log. This is a quick resume. And oftentimes when you quick resume, it'll get all like lagged up. So I think I need to reload it. I need a frog for that, or can... I forgot, can you guys... Does it tell me in the book what creatures can do? Claw lunge. Yes, so it does. Alright, we'll focus on our main quest.
Oh, come on. I want to help you.
Really gotta remember to do this. What secret do you hide?
Oh, you're so cute.
There's another one right here. So far, I've not had a side quest lead me here. What's that? Oh. A Sea of Trees viewpoint, so a side quest will most likely also lead me here. Sea of Trees viewpoint. I've never seen a sea of water. Booty. Description. From this high place, you can observe the jungle like a sea made of leaves of incredible colors. To one side, there are three strange and terrace objects. Are they mere sculptures? They don't look like it. No, one of them is a telescope. Okay, so we're not going to go in there because I guarantee a quest is going to send me here. Oh. Get you. Hello, hello. Hello, can we speak? I'm right here. Hello. Fine, I can take a hint.
The shaman's flat out ignoring me. I gotta get their attention. Someone in this village must know how.
I could bonk them on the head with my staff. Seems like that would work. Ask others about fus'ar. Oti, can I ask you something? What's up with fus'ar? Fus'ar. Great fus'ar. Or poor fus'ar. Hard to know sometimes what fus'ar feels. I get that impression, yeah. I'll ask around. Thanks anyways. Okay, so before we talk to the person with the yellow exclamation point, let's talk to the named people. Hey, can I ask you something? Storm bags! Of course, anything to help the famous fool of Tamura. Ask anything.
Huh.
It's about the shaman? Okay, not that. We enjoy you, storm pegs. We are a guard. We guard history as keenly as we guard these gates. Not at all. The Chief Vorlu will speak of such things. Sorry. Don't make me stab you. Okay, one more. Hello again. I want to talk to fus'ar, but I'm having a little trouble reaching them. Perhaps fus'ar has work to do. Perhaps a human keeps interrupting fus'ar when fus'ar is busy, like you're interrupting me. Perhaps fus'ar simply wants to get on with sculpting and does not have time for more pointless human frivolities. Such passive aggression. Perhaps fus'ar. Okay, I get the message. Jeez. What are these people? British? Canadian? There's so much passive aggressiveness. Voila. Chief, can we talk? Stormbags, we hear you are musical. The Narilan respect all artists. Your amateurish whistling is welcome. That's great, but the truth is, I'm not here to learn songs. I'm here to save life forms, the Nam included. I need your shaman fus'ar's blessing. I need them to rally the Nam before the withering takes over everything. But the shaman seems determined to ignore me. You don't know your own history on our world, do you? The humans who were here before were not all bad. Just one of them, the one with the evil-sounding name. They were not all kind either. You mean... fus'ar lived with Hini, an albino Yakimbo cub. A magnificent creature. Proud, gentle. Is it the boss thing that I keep encountering? Vulnerable. The human came with false smiles, took Peony, promised to bring the cub back. fus'ar had no reason to doubt them. But Peony was never returned. A few days later, the human group abandoned Ava. Here, this human key. We have held it for a long time. There is a human ruin nearby. The corpse of the person who took Peony. We killed him! Maybe for fus'ar to forgive and forget, a human must remedy and remember. Take the key. The past is waiting. I understand. If I find out what happened to Peony, I'll let fus'ar know. I'd rather not
The old
know.
Aleph base nearby. I'll find out more there.
Yeah, I'd rather not know what happened to someone's peenie. I'm being honest. And I am. Seems like knowledge I don't need to know. Okay, so I never checked this, but apparently it would have been locked anyways.
Oh, you poor thing.
Wait, are you infected? I can't tell if this one's infected.
I'm going to do everything I can for these creatures. Even if I can't... All right, Vic. Keep it together.
It's from the other end. That's what she said. Hey, you stop that. Got a backpack pocket. One more. I can upgrade my backpack. Okay, what does my inventory look like? Of course, that's what my inventory is looking like. Where am I at? Okay, it's easier to just use the D-pad for that. I don't use the sight or the health boosts. Is there a shop I can sell to? I use health potions and like mana and stamina stuff. I never use boosts because they're not super essential. Even the stamina one doesn't feel like I actually ever need it. So I don't use it either. Memo from Dr. Margaret Turr. Dr. Krativas. Perhaps we should slow down. The Nom don't always appreciate what we're doing here. It might be wise to take stock and listen to them a little. We've only been here a short while, but they've been here since ancient times. There's a lot we could learn from them, Dr. Turr. Get power. Need power. Really trying to make this place seem spooky. Cages. Which, I mean, to be fair, they were taking them back, but why weren't they using the teleporter system that we were using? I mean, I guess they weren't, human key.
Let's go again, but increase the intensity by 10. Right. 3, 2, 1, clear.
Tabitha? I just sent you something. What is this?
Let me check. Oh no. Where did you find that? Are you at the old jungle research lab?
You knew about this place.
Didn't you, Vic? This is Aleph Prime we're talking about. Our company, it doesn't have a neat history. I thought you knew that.
Sure, but this place, Tab,
It must be horrible. But Vic, that stuff, it was years ago. So much has changed, you know that. We work for the Aleph of today. We don't do that anymore. We're doing good work, right? The bioarc, the conservation project. Think of all the life we're preserving. The past, it hurts. But I won't let it stop us. We can worry and apologize and wring our hands, or we can get on with the job and save these creatures.
stick to the plan.
Stick to the plan.
I'm going to take photos.
Photos?
Aleph has oversight, right? Ethics committees, stuff like that. If I take pictures of the cages here, the diagrams, we can include those pictures in our debrief.
Right. Sure. I mean, don't hold your breath, but if it makes you feel better, of course. Let me know when you're done.
I don't think Tab cares about the animals. Okay, we just added the experiment room. Because they gotta create drama between me and Tab for later in the story. So Tab isn't gonna care about the animals. Did I say isn't gonna care about the animals at first. So that we can break up and then make up later. Experiment room. Thanks to the research I'm conducting here, many ailments affecting mankind will be soothed. I'm sure of it. Dr. Crevitas. So he's experimenting on these creatures for the better of humanity. That's the argument they're gonna go with. Well, I guess he was a pharmacologist, so I should have gotten that. This lab, located in the lower area of the base that Aleph Prime installed in the Nari jungle, was used for pharmacological research. Some remains of the research can still be found today. Oh, I didn't read the... What's in here? Yeah, the River of Two. Intriguing mosaic. I've tried arranging it, but something is missing. That's Dr. Tur. It appears the Antares scientists reached a level of understanding that rivals even present-day humanity. The Nafatar can manipulate local molecules to give the appearance of slowed movement. The effect is most visible on vines. Nothing in here is new. It just keeps telling me that stuff is new. Memo from Dr. Crevitas. Dearest Dr. Tur, your reticence has been noted. May I remind you we are under obligations from management to understand these creatures at a molecular and biological level. Anthropological meanderings are sometimes handy, I admit. There is a time for tea with the locals and a time to do our work. And I am afraid we have arrived at the latter. That is, but I'm full. Technically already have that photo because it's reused later on. Anything else in here?
Tab, I'm done here.
Got them. You know, management might feel a little uncomfortable seeing these.
Let them feel uncomfortable.
Right.
Before you go, Tab, the data from that lab PDA, is there anything in the records about a Yakembo cub? That a name, Peony?
Penny. Penny. Nope, no Penny. The lab creatures were given codes, not names.
Of course they were.
But there is one Yakembo cub in the records.
That must be Peony.
Let me see. Transportation order, yada yada yada. Bioluminescent route. Research subject escape. You know, Vic, these Yakembo, all the research says they live for a long time.
Peony might still be alive?
I'll mark the area she was last seen on your map.
On my way.
Right. What is that? Oh, it's a frog and a dog. Okay. I couldn't tell if it was one creature or not. Oh, come on. I thought it was jumping. Okay, I haven't been using. What is on my downward thing? My downward slot. This. The health booster. Can't go through there. So is there anything else you can do while you're here? No. Doesn't appear so. Let's grab this other stamina kit. Grab another health kit. Don't know what that unlocked. Let's go find Peony. The Marsh of Shine. Oh, there's something new down there. I can already see it. All regions of Ava are beautiful, but the Nari jungle is even more so because it is the only place where such luminous colors can be found. Vorlu. Description. This area is mainly characterized by its bioluminescent flora. Over a shallow pond, luminous plants rise up, giving this place an unreal atmosphere, more recognizable as human fantasy than extraterrestrial reality. That's good. Oh, wait, that's only 1 point? Of course I'll drop a point on. Okay. There's some big boys down here. We got some big boys. This is the Akimbo. Here we find a great symbiosis between animal and flower. This may greatly boost the field of human medicine. That's why the Akimbo. But isn't it a mushroom? Mushrooms aren't plants. What is this? Okay, they're gonna have a push ability. Got it. There it is. Should have saved my photo for the albino one. Oh! Is this technically my first boss fight? Because I hit the replace button, right? But it doesn't actually replace it. Does it? Oh, it does. There was another one I took a photo of and it didn't replace it. Maybe I just accidentally didn't replace it. This is so far my favorite looking one. Look at this thing. Hey, come here. No, I gotta pet you.
That's it. You're safe now. Fus'ar will be happy. Go on. I'll let your old friend know where to find you.
Now we return to Fus'ar. Well, while I have you, where did you go? I could use you to push that block, but you seem to have vanished.
Oh, come on. I want to help you.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to make sure after this quest, I reload. Because if I do too much at once, it kind of lags up. Which wasn't an issue before, so my guess is it's strictly because of quick resume. Did Peony leave so I can't use Peony to do things? It's fine. Chances are I'm gonna have to come back down here anyways. I will, because I have to rescue these things. But now we have met all the creatures. Oh my god. That lag. Yeah, I'm gonna hurry up and get out of here so I can end this. So that I can... reload. Hold on. Where's the power? What? Color scheme's still nice on this thing, but yeah, I like the albino one. Break cracks in walls or rocks, knock down weak Antares columns, can move pushable objects. Oh, but it is a slow. Oh, I can run. Oh, good. Good. Excuse me. Even running is still a bit slow. The push it auto does, so you don't gotta worry about that. Anything else over here? But that cat isn't on my list of rescues, so... What? Fine. I'm disconnecting. So then where's the power? Oh, there's a downstairs. Okay. From the desk of Dr. Michael Dupont. Ha! These life pools, as the Nom call them, are very neat. The life here seems to thrive in the same way as the algal bloom on Earth. Pools are so welcoming and silky that they essentially become a huge bath for all jungle creatures to roll around in. There must be an evolutionary advantage to this, but I could swear they're just doing it for fun. Yeah, not everything has to have a complicated reason. Especially when it comes to animals. Sometimes animals just do things because they feel good. remember how to get back there. Almost ran straight out onto that and exploded. Oh, it ran back here. You. It has been years since this cub and us have touched noses. But Ava's grace, we are together again. By Ava's grace. Thank you. I know what it's like to have someone taken from you. Would hear of this hurt. Oh, some other time, maybe. Master Shaman, I have a request. It's hard to hear. At least no Nom has wanted to listen so far. It's true. Some things are hard to hear. Others, hard to speak. I need you to. You want us together. This we can do. Really? Oh, thank God. Then you can... want us to leave. This we cannot. Listen to me, Shaman, the planet is sick. It's so much more serious than any of you realize. The withering, it won't stop. We hear you, human. Truly. We hear. You are not all we hear. Oh, I get it. You all have some big brain spiritual connection to the planet. You can't just wait around to... can't let you. You are hurt, human. And this hurt is a roaring noise. After a time, this roar becomes ordinary, familiar. You no longer hear it. To pause is to understand. That cacophony is still there. This isn't about me. Actually, it is. She watched her mom die when she was little. So she has this whole thing about how she has to save people because she failed to save her mom, but she was a child, so there was literally nothing she could do. I kind of get that. That we can agree upon. Please, walk with us.
We know what you must think of us, human. We hide in our caves. We stumble past the ruins of those who came before. These Nam are simple. These Yakembo are slow. You think of us as children.
What? No,
What you do. Painting with our fingers on the stone, our toes in the soil, but we creatures of Ava, we are older than you think. And in our age, we have come to know ourselves. Humankind does not know themselves. The ancient ones did not know themselves.
The Antares? What do they have to do with this?
You carry their relics, yet cannot hear their past. You have seen how they lived, yet you have not seen how they died.
The Withering?
Yes, the old ones were full of compassion. They wanted to save the ones they loved. They fought and fought as you fight. It was unbearable, exhausting. That exhaustion, it is good for nobody. Leave to Ava what is Ava's. We Nam will not fight anymore. We will face our sorrow together, and we will greet it at the door, smiling.
So that's it. You're just giving up? You still don't understand. What's to understand? There's a big problem out there. I'm offering the Nom a solution, but it's like you all have your eyes closed. Sometimes it feels like the only person on this rock with any motivation to survive is... Yes? I have to go. You have a good heart, human. May you find an end to the noise inside, and hear the heart one day. That ends a master's trust.
Nim'ar, come in. I've spoken to the master shaman.
Fus'ar? And
Let's talk. Where are you?
a temple to the east. It's pretty big. You'll easily spot it on the map.
Okay, wait there. Over and out.
All right, so we're off to go find nim'ar.